Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Patrick Beverley. Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 4. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But
Here we go.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the...
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Davis. Over Jokic. And it's Davis missing. Outside, Pierce. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Count it.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. And it's Pierce in the corner. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Davis. From past the arc. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Murray. A shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the basket is good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. LeBron with it. We saw him with 29 points last game. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Beverley, the pass to Toscano Anderson. Westbrook dishes to Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played, plenty of time to turn things around.
Murray, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm. Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's now 8 points for Jokic. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Davis. James sets the screen for Davis. Back to LeBron. Davis, the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Denver with the ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Now, here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And here is James after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. James dishes to Davis. Back to James. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Now here's Pierce. Defense right on him. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
It's Beverly on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Jokic. Over Westbrook. And it's Jokic missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
James, the pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. James dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now the pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pierce, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Passes it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Pierce. No points in the game yet for him. Jokic with his screen on LeBron. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Pass to Jokic. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. Here we have 2 first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams? Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Walker comes in for James. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Schroeder. Now Nunn. Davis surveying the floor. Over Green, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Highland passes to Najee. Kicks it to Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Bryant with a screen for Schroeder. Green breaking loose. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Clock is at 3. Hot shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Davis kicks to Walker. Back to Davis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Porter passes to Highland. Walker against Porter. Pass to Highland. It's stolen by Bryant. The pass to Walker. Over Green. Walker's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Taking a look here at the
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Bruce Brown comes in for Green. Pierce is checked in for Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 4 slot.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed, but AD's one who can still do it.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brown outside. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jokic sets the screen for Pierce. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Here's James. Jokic with the steal. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 9. Westbrook passes to Toscano Anderson. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pierce. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
They throw good, Paul Pierce. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Brown. Pierce hits 2.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Passes to Jokic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Davis against Jokic. Davis setting the pick for Beverly. Left side, Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Murray. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Misses the wing J. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Highland. A 3-ball. They get it again. And that one's good. Jokic.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Jokic against Davis. Over Jokic. That shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Murray looking around. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Davis dishes to James. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Nuggets in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Murray outside. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
James, a screen on Jokic. Davis, the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Pierce for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Pierce, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The first one falls.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. And the Lakers also making a change. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
6 to shoot. Porter kicks to Murray. Shoots over Schroeder. Murray, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Davis dishes to Schroeder. Back to Davis. Bryant with a screen for Davis. Over Caldwell-Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 10. Porter passes to Murray. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Caldwell-Pope against Walker. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Davis down low. Defended by Gordon. And it's Davis missing. The Nuggets shooting not great, 40% for the game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. So they have Player of the Week. Guys, do you think there should be an Analyst of the Week?
Ernie, stop it. I already got too many trophies.
No, I don't want that to be an award. Not because Shaq thinks he'll win it, but because I'd have to hear him whine when I win it every week.
You're right. It'd be like Steve Nash winning MVP every week around here. And how about the first half for the Joker, the ultra-skilled big man putting his imprint on the game so far?
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second-half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
The Nuggets leading by 11. It's Pierce on the wing. Over James. The shot by Pierce will not go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Jokic against Davis. Over Jokic. And it's Davis missing. On offense, here are the Nuggets. It's Pierce on the wing. Defended by Beverly. And there's the pass to Jokic. And the 3 off target.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Feeds to Davis. Beverly with the ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And let's look now, Aaron Gordon's numbers. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. Six rebounds and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Caldwell Pope outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the shot is good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Pierce. Over James. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 16 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Island's checked in. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Jokic is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
So it's the Lakers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Great ability to create space off the pick. Whether Russ keeps it or dishes it, he finds a way to get it done.
Here's Highland. And the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Highland. Jokic a screen. In the corner, it's Gordon. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. James with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis, and he makes good on the layup. Now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block, given how